There we go, there's the mic. People, this game is completely out of control. Those of you that saw the last stream saw, I don't even know, there's been so many twists. I suspect there's gonna be more twists today. Like, I don't even know at this point. I just don't even know what's gonna happen next, which is fun. I like it. I've said this, I love the fact that I actually just have no idea what is ever going to happen in this game, but it's like reached a new height, I think. So let's see. Oh, I was gonna jump in here. So I ended last stream because I got the scary, there's gonna be trouble coming up. So I think what I might actually do, yeah, last time on SweaterWolf Plays Yakuza, I feel like I need a summary segment for myself. I would like somebody to make a last time on video for me, because I legit don't remember anything. That's not true. There's just so much to remember that I feel like I need a primer. Like games need to have like shows last time on if they're going to be this complicated. But I think I'm actually going to make a little bit of money and upgrade my gear. That seems like a good thing to do at this point in the game, just because it's gotten pretty tough. It's gotten pretty difficult in terms of the enemies and the bosses. The normal fights aren't too bad right now, but the boss fights are honestly kind of terrible. Not terrible. I mean, I'm enjoying them, but they are definitely kind of at the limit of what I'm able to do. So let us see. Let us see. Alright, so I'm gonna go into my business, which actually I haven't done this on stream, so I built my whole business off stream, and so I don't think anyone has seen my wonderful senbei business, so I'm gonna run a few rounds of that, and hopefully I remember how to do it. It's like I haven't come back since I became the #1 business in Yokohama. Not to brag, but Ichiban Holdings is kind of a big deal. So let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of profits we're running at. So yeah, if you haven't seen this, mini game before, basically what you're doing is you're managing employees and trying to max out your businesses so they're better businesses, which will in turn give you better profits. Whoops, I don't have enough money to even upgrade that business. Okay, so I'm just gonna run it. So pretty much at this point in the game, once I've built up the business, all I really need to do is just open for business. Then there's like a lot of flavor text, and then you make money, and then you do that 4 times, and you have a shareholder meeting. And the shareholder meetings are like crazy, kind of rock, paper, scissors. It's a whole battle system. And those are kind of the 2 mini games that comprise the business game. Yeah, it looks like everyone is happy. Oh yeah, Eri isn't assigned yet. That's true, Fisticuff. I don't have her assigned anywhere. So I will do that. So Eri-chan is not only a member of my party, not only the heir to the senbei business, but she is now also an employee, which happens when you are at the very end of the game. At the very end of the business game, you actually get her as an employee. What is she good at? What is Eri-chan good at? Let's see. She is only at level 1, so I need to upgrade her a little bit. So you can also upgrade, you can upgrade your businesses, you can also upgrade employees as well, like individual employees, and I also, you can recruit and hire new people, but it's kind of funny because,
thank you for the raise. Thank you, Chief.
You see these people out in the world, but it's like, I don't need any more employees, so now I just wander around the world kind of rejecting everyone who wants to work for my business. And you just kind of have to like keep everyone happy. Keeping everyone happy is, in my opinion, the most tedious part, because you just kind of have to go through and, whoops, do not fire them. Give them bonuses until they're happy. And so the way I get money to actually spend in the world is that every shareholder meeting, so every 4 cycles, I get money. I get paid. So I can go buy, you know, baseball bats or whatever.
Refreshing.
Okay, everyone's good. And if they're not happy, then it becomes like a whole thing. So let's see. I'm gonna assign her somewhere. She's good at service. Although let's see now that she's leveled up a little if she has any notability. So yeah, they all have stats like service, notability, and
Of course.
product, which I always call gifts because it has a little present icon. So we don't have anyone like notable to fill out here. See if we can do it with Aerie. And so like the whole game is just kind of like
Of course.
shuffling around people into different slots until you kind of like max stuff out. Man, this place is not maxed, but that's okay. And that's pretty much the business game. So it's a lot harder when you're actually building the business. Like this took a really, really long time to actually do. But once you're in, you can kind of just keep running it to make more money. Yeah, she's gonna be devastating at board meetings, at board games. Maybe Aerie really gets down on some Settlers of Catan or something. But yeah, I think she's gonna be really good for that aspect of it.
These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
So, you know, as they work, you're gonna see like a decline in their happiness. So you just have to keep like giving them bonuses. Hey, 8-headed boy. Oh man, at 9 victory points, and then she snaked the victory. I didn't know that aspect of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play with you all at some point soon. So I haven't played Settlers in a really, really long time, but I was obsessed with it. Obsessed with it in college. Like I was just down to play it basically all the time. So I think I don't know if I'll be as good at it as I used to be, but I think it'll come back to me. I haven't played the mobile version yet though. Oh, 8-headed boy is out on Settlers, but yeah, you're now being informed that you've been volunteered to play Settlers with me, so I look forward to it. You gotta reclaim your title, 8-headed boy. Maizai. Hey, what is up, Maizai? In DQ games, enemies sometimes have a move that force a party member to dance, forcing them to waste turns till the effect wears off. I wish the cultists with their weird dance had such a move in this game.
Nice.
Maizai, that's like a perfect fit to this game, honestly. The investments are always a scam. Never invest.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
I feel like if the cultists did make people involuntarily dance, that would actually be... It just would be part and parcel with everything that happens in this game. Like, it would be totally unsurprising. And hilarious. Oh, he's too satisfied with life for a for a bonus. That's how well I treat these employees. They're so happy, they're like, I can't even handle a bonus. I'm at max happiness. I'm telling you, Ichiban Holdings is a great place to work. No, I'm never fisticuff. It's always a scam. It's always a scam. I keep almost accidentally firing people. But yeah, she is. Oh, I didn't actually level her.
That was super helpful.
Oh, there we go. There we go. 8-headed boy. Is her name really just all caps lady? Yes, that is why I hired her. Let me go back to her. Spending like all my profits, just leveling Aerie. Yeah, so look at some of the, like, just look at these characters you can recruit. We have Micho Yamazaki, the famed underground fighter who started live streaming videos to supplement his income. And I guess that wasn't enough, so he works for me now. We have Omelet, of course. We have Techno Yuta, a brilliant creator who formerly worked for a gaming company. I don't know if he's supposed to be like a Shigeru Miyamoto type. Like, that's actually, I just keep thinking of him as Shigeru Miyamoto. I'm not sure if that's the intention behind Techno Yuta. I love each and every one of them too, 8-headed boy. Yeah, all caps lady, that might be my favorite employee name. Because it's just weird. She can't speak Japanese, so her clients eventually learn English. There we go. Very educational. We have De Silva, the champion, the underground fighting scene. Some of them have kind of more like normal backstories, but you know, then we also have people like Kamiyama, a fanatic of weapons and gears, a black market weapons dealer who now works for the Senbei company. You know, we have Eri-chan's grandma, who is still part of the crew. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, De Silva's really good. They're just like, what a game. What a game, people. Actually need to make them happy. Also, look at the bonuses I'm giving them. I'm going quickly, but there's a care manager. It used to be a therapist, but as they go up in rank, they get better rewards. So they have a care manager, an oil refresh. Not sure what oil therapy is, a premium club party, or a whole tour of Japan. And then the highest level employees, I'll find someone who's level 30. Who goes up to level 30. They get Celebrity Paradise with hand-picked top-tier showgirls, a celebrity party, and a space tour. So, you know, eventually they get to go to space if they work here long enough. You know, it's a competitive job. I don't hire everyone, but
we got a job to do.
Those that do work here are treated very, very well. Lady all caps has probably been to space. I don't remember if I've ever given her that bonus or not. And so because my company is just efficient now, like it looks, you know, really easy the way I'm making profits, but most of this mini game, which is a very, very long mini game, by the way, the number of hours I've spent on this is incredible. It actually does take quite a while to get to this point, and it's kind of a struggle, especially, I don't know, those of you that saw the stream before I knew what I was doing, I really messed up a shareholder meeting to the point where I was like, I think I might have ruined the save file, like the business in the save file, because I don't know how I'm gonna come back from like how bad my company was. But you know, just gotta mess around until you get, ooh, Professor Miyazato. I mean, he's like a good employee. I don't really need anyone. Oh, sometimes I just want to hire people because they're good, but I actually like don't need. You know what? Why not?
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
I might get rid of some of my my less exciting employees. So, you know, then we have the shareholder meeting, which is this whole other mechanic. So let's say, what is Eri? I'm gonna put Eri-chan in. I think she's gonna be good at IRL battles and at, yeah, she has a charisma of 1,000, so that's an extremely high charisma.
Leave it to me.
We have, who else do we have? Oh, this new guy. Nah, maybe once he's leveled. So yeah, it just becomes this whole game of like finding the best people for kind of the skills that you need.
Consider the shareholders.
And then you battle the shareholders. So it's a Pokemon-esque, you know, rock, paper, scissors system. Where you're arguing.
Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. I'd like to share my thoughts. Please raise your hand if you...
So, you know, they have, like, just colors that they're weak to. That's all I'm doing right now, is just hitting them with their weaknesses, essentially.
If you have any questions...
And as we go, Kasuga has kind of like almost like a summon meter that charges up. That can kind of refresh everyone else. And again, like, this is super, like, I've just kind of gotten this to the point where I can breeze through it, but it was a struggle. If you saw me before this point, this was a very big struggle.
Can you just listen for a to share my thoughts. Hold on a sec.
Man, Eri-chan is
Concludes our pre-op
amazing.
shareholders meeting.
That's actually the first time I've used her in a shareholders meeting. So this is how I'm actually earning money. So every 4, I get 3 million yen. Which is actually a little less than I thought it was. So this will probably take,
We got a job to do.
I bet I can do this in 10 minutes. That's my bold assumption. So I'm trying to get 20 million as a reminder as to why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get 20 million yen so I can get some better equipment. Because it warned me before I go to the next story point that's going to be very hard. And this game has gotten hard, so I know it's not bluffing, so I'm kind of afraid.
These are incredible results.
But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend and week? Oh, yes. So commercials are amazing. Yeah, you can, I'll increase your salary, whatever. Commercials are freaking amazing because they, you just make so much more money when there's a commercial running. So I actually really need to get rid of an employee now because I have too many people, but it's just tough because you do get like a little bit attached to them, but like I should probably release Jang into the wild because I have Professor Miyazato now. Professor Miyazato, who lives every day by the motto, happiness is the child of invention, and seems to be without flaw. So the problem with firing someone is everyone gets mad. Everyone is really upset with you after you fire an employee. So you also have to time it properly, so that you don't like have a revolt when you fire someone. So I might wait to fire that one guy. So I'll have enough money to like give people bonuses to make them happy afterward. Like, it's just so funny, like the making people happy system. Okay.
We got a job to do.
So this, I'll play the commercial. This is the commercial. And you get different tiers of commercials as you advance in the game. So it used to be like a local ad. It was like really cheesy.
But there are some things we refuse to let change.
But now look
like the
how far we've
uncompromising
come.
flavor of our senbei, and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
And now you'll see we have exciting cars that go instead of the you know, not in a car person. You know, I think they should actually combine the karting mini game with this. Drive through your profits.
These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
Yeah, so the amount of money I have now is like just, it's getting kind of silly, so I should probably buy a new property. What? An N employee in the upper left is a normal employee. I'm sorry, we don't hire normals here. You have to be super, super rare or ultra rare in order to work here. See, I'm joking. I actually do legitimately feel kind of bad when I fire people, which I am about to do. So I'm gonna get rid of, who should I get rid of? I think I'm gonna get rid of the chef guy, just because his skills are the same as the new person's skills, just worse. So I'm sorry, Jang, you've been with us so long, but look at this termination package I'm giving him, which is nothing. Do you need more employees when you add locations or properties? So that's kind of funny, Maizai. So you need more employees the more properties you have, but there's a limit on the number of properties you can have. And you can only have 3 employees at every property, so it kind of just gets to a point where there's a finite number of employees that you need. And so there's no point, like they're just surplus labor, they're just costing you money, so there's no point in keeping people on. Although I actually do have one surplus employee now, so I still need to get rid of one person, but I can't devastate everyone in the same turn like that. Okay, everybody gets a celebrity party. I don't even know what that means. Only a week from retirement. Hey, Rai. Oh, I know. Breaks your heart, doesn't it? Yeah, see, there's somebody that's superfluous, but I'm gonna not worry about that right now. I know, that's it, but Rai, that's exactly why I feel bad. And that guy's backstory was like, oh, he had this whole career as a chef. He left it to work for us, and then I just fired him.
Luck is on my side.
But yeah, Rai, it's devastating. So yeah, I'll show you all my properties in a little bit, because I'll probably buy a new one, and then you can see the kind of like system. Whoops, I totally have nobody filling the slot of the guy that I just fired, so
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
we're gonna go ahead and assign somebody here. So if you look at the slots, like the 3 little lines, that is kind of what you need in terms of, you know, product versus service versus notability. So there's a whole system of trying to like get these people to balance each other out. So after the next shareholder meeting, I'm probably going to buy a new business.
We got a job to do.
Are the properties visible or visitable on the city map? Yes, they are, Maizai. So I'll go through, I'll show what the properties are, and then it's really cool because then as you walk around the map, you actually see those locations. And so, you know, when you're walking around, like you'll see a hotel and you're like, I own that hotel, or I used to own that karaoke place, which is so cool. Like, I love that. And I actually didn't realize when I started this minigame that all of the locations actually are on the map. In the city, which is awesome.
You guys did
Can I
great
give
out
him a
there.
recommendation, Rai? Yes, I will. I will say he is the best employee that was with us for, you know, 30 cycles. How many years is that? Like, that's the other funny thing, is this game has been taking place. Ari is thinking of leaving? Do you want to see this? Are you freaking kidding? This is your company, Ari. What the heck? I almost want to be like, I'm gonna call your bluff, Ari. What the heck? That's
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
I'm honestly pretty offended by that. But yes, I'll like so this game has taken place over 2 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks, but you know, this company seems to have been in business for like, you know, 20 years with the amount of growth we've had. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. Maybe we'll put this guy in instead. Is he better? Nope. Everybody is as good as they can be. Okay. I'm gonna go make people happy though. Never exit company management. I'm locked in now. And good shareholder meetings actually make people happy as well. They're also invested in this business. Give Shigeru Miyamoto some money. So yeah, and like I said, this is the part. I wish I could just buy like a permanent upgrade that like does this for me. Like, I would pay so much to not have to do this part. She thinks she's more valuable than Omelette. That is a good point, right? She thinks she is more valuable than #1 employee, more or less Ichiban Confections mascot, who is capable of understanding human language. Yeah, Ari. She did deserve a raise though, so she got her raise.
We'll start with the
Kick things off with the
I just think that's a bold move on her part to threaten to leave her own company.
Q&A. If you have any
My
questions,
party member,
this is the
Ari.
time to
And depending on how you do, the shareholders are like easier or more difficult. Like if they're happy with what you did in the last 4
Just raise
cycles,
your hand if
they'll be less intense.
I'd like to share a thought.
Although this one, you know, I only have 3, so this is not a bad one at all. So, you know, like if there's a red argument, I use blue. So the first thing that comes up with the shield, that's their argument, and that can be a different color than their
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
than what type they are, right? So if we're using Pokemon terms, right? Like she's like a fire type because she's red, but she's using a blue move right now, so you just have to like look at both. And again, I'm moving quick just because I know how to do this, but it was definitely not this fast every time. Omelet the Rooster. Hey, what is up, Joe? Yeah, she's a top level. She's like an executive now. She's like a top level employee. Omelet actually makes 180,000 yen a year, which is actually not at as much as some of these other people, but she is a senior director. I actually feel a little bad she's not making as much, but you know, she started out cheap, so what we can do with the properties is we can kind of start to like sell them off. So Karaoke Gon, this is so when I go to the convenience store, this is the karaoke place that's like right across from the one convenience store. It might look familiar. This is my lowest profit place, Hortensia, so I'm actually going to sell Hortensia. And now I'm gonna buy a new, more expensive place. So let's see. So this, like this Grande Blue Merino, I just saw on the map recently. G9 Stadium, Mirai Tower. This is, I think, the most expensive property there is. So I'm gonna go for it. Oh, and I'll play all this little negotiation scene. Omelet is a chicken, not a rooster. Yes. She accepts your apologies.
Does this change your mind?
Joe, she does lay eggs for you in battle, so really you just haven't seen that particular thing. So it's not your fault. Don't blame Omelet for starting out cheap. This is why there's a wage gap. I was actually thinking, like, man, am I underpaying chickens? Like, is this biased of me that I'm not paying Omelet the chicken enough? So let's see, who's like a good, who's our best product person? And we're gonna put, so now this is kind of the shuffle, so I'm gonna actually sort them by what property they're on. Actually, I'm gonna put him back where he was. Whoops. Yes. And sometimes, you know, some of them are really distinct, and some of them I just honestly mix up all the time. Ooh, he is very good. Let's see, who's the most notable person? She's a little better. And then we're gonna we'll put this guy here. We'll put him here because he's really good at product, and then we'll put someone else here to try. Man, we don't have a good. We need a good. So you know what? I'm just gonna pull people from wherever because we need like a good. We need some top tier people up in here. This is Mirai Tower. We're gonna not mess around.
I'd love to.
So I think I'm actually gonna put all of like my best people because this is my most valuable property. So yeah, it's mostly just like a ton of switching people around until you kind of get who you need.
I'll give it my best.
And then he's the best for product. Okay, so now we just gotta fill some people in. So we're just trying to get all those bars blue, essentially. Speciesism, yeah, I feel a little specious against chickens right now. I honestly didn't realize Omelet was not making as much as Shigeru Miyamoto. And honestly, that's not something I can stand by. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run this. The Giftsman. Bertie Sanders.
That's not right.
Yes, welcome to the alternate universe of bird politics. Oh my gosh. See, it's like even the things that aren't in the game, just the conversations that the game inspires are also so absurd.
These are incredible results.
Okay, so now that super rare? No, we only hire super rares.
We got a job to do.
So now that I have my most expensive business, everything's a little more automated. Now I'm just gonna run it. Run it into shareholder meetings. Yes, right. You know, you can't say it too much that this game is amazing. I'm just glad that you all in chat that have been on this journey think it's as amazing as I do.
These are incredible results.
Like, I'm just glad it's you know, playing it was a good choice. Like, whatever I play next can't even hope to kind of live up to some of the things that have happened in this game.
疲れが取れたわ。
元気100倍だ。疲れが取れたぜ。元気100倍だ。疲れが取れたぜ。元気100倍だ。リフレッシュ完了です。
One of my Zoom trivia mates started playing this game based off your recommendation. Oh, that's awesome! Sweet! I love when people start playing games because they see the stream.
That was refreshing.
So it's my positive impact on the world, you know. You know, hopefully I have other positive impacts, but you know, introducing people to new games that they love makes me really happy. What ideas were thrown out for this game? Yeah, right. I would kill to see what was left on the cutting room floor of this game. What was deemed too absurd to make it into the final cut of the game.
Here's how the business did.
I know, I want a director's cut with commentary. You know, there's a few games that do that. So one of my streaming buddies, Prof A, some of you watch him as well. He's been playing, yeah, I'll raise your salary. He was playing for a while Grim Fandango, which is like this really old, like cult classic adventure game. And there's, you know, a director's commentary on it, a director's version, where as you play it and walk around, you know, you have commentary of the creators talking about, you know, why they made certain choices or, you know, facts about the characters. And it's a really cool idea.
Here's how the business did.
So I would, you know, there's a lot of games I would probably play with a director's commentary, personally. Cause you know, you can play, you can read about games, but the thought of having that kind of like shot for shot, man, everyone's getting so demanding.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
So I think this is going to take me 10 minutes for some famous last words. So, you know, we're going to spend a little bit of time in the stream doing this. I would pay any amount of money for an upgrade that just keeps everyone happy.
Such a thoughtful young man.
Maybe I should just start letting them be in bad mood, see if it ruins my business or not. See, that sounds terrible. I'm treating my people right.
We'll start with the financial report.
What if the developers went for gritty realism? It's the only one that was thrown out. The dueling locker babies kerfuffle. Yeah, Rai was here. Those of you that were here for that. Oh yes, I did play Mario Kart, aka Dragon Kart last stream. Hey, Big Opie, welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, feed the animals, Joe. Very important.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
I'm surprised feeding the animals is not a minigame in this game. Yeah, that's why I titled the stream what I did today. You know, I just can't even with this game. Because after last time, man, I was like having a meltdown over some of the stuff that happened last time. I was like, I literally can't handle this game.
Hold on a second.
I cannot handle it.
I'd like to share
It's too absurd. The only thing to blow off steam, the only way to blow off steam after that troubling revelation that Ichi needed to process. Yeah, so last stream it got too real, it got too dark, so I did race some go-karts for a little bit.
Well, the meeting went great.
It was the only way I could process it. I need a bot. I need a bot to. Oh, that's a cute Link emote you have, Big Opie. I need to
We got a job to do.
have a bot for like a money counter so I can keep track of how many yen I have. So we're at 9,000. In Final Fantasy VII Remake, the devs threw out their plans to add a pole dance section to the dancing sequence in Chapter 9. I did not know that, Maizai. I'm glad they went with what they did for the dance. Because I love that just ridiculous part of the game. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I wouldn't change one thing about that. I love that.
We got a job to do.
But yeah, I really wonder like what didn't make it into this game. And I hope that everything that didn't make it into this game makes it into a future game because I need it. I need all of the ridiculousness. But I haven't gone back to the Dragon Cart yet. I might at some point. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. But I'm a big Mario Kart fan. I've probably talked about that, but I love Mario Kart. I really love kart racing. Really any kart racing game. There's the Final Fantasy kart racing. Has anyone ever played that?
We got a job to do.
Chocobo Racing. If anyone in chat has played that, you get 10 sweater points. Because nobody like ever knows what I'm talking about. But it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a kart game with Final Fantasy characters from different games. And the Chocobo is the main character, and he skates. Like instead of being in a cart, the Chocobo skates, and everybody else is in a cart. And it has like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, as well as like kind of general like, you know, Final Fantasy baddies. You know, and there's like Moogles and stuff. So yeah, check it out. It's old. It's like PlayStation 1 era, but I mean, I was a fan. Hey, what is up, Pyralis? Welcome. So you played Chocobo Racing? Heck yeah! I'm like, tell me at least one person has any idea what I'm talking about with Chocobo Racing. Aerith would have passed out from overexcitement and hyperventilation. Oh, if Cloud was pole dancing? Yes. Everyone could barely keep it together when Cloud was dancing. I could barely keep it together when Cloud was dancing. Like pole dancing Cloud, my goodness. Those honeybee girls. I mean, really, all female characters in that game are just very thirsty for Cloud. They gotta save that one for the next installment. So yeah, Chocobo Racing, Diddy Kong Racing for the N64, that's another really old one. I guess that's the same era. I guess there was just an era where everybody was like, what if I had a kart racing game? Imagine kart racing for every genre and every series. Fisticuff had the idea once of doing like a public domain character kart racer. So just like a bunch, you know, like Sherlock Holmes versus, you know, like, oh, I guess Great Gatsby, you know, that's in,
This company is only getting better.
That's in, the public domain now. There's just some, like, Jules Verne character in there, I don't know, like, that's, I think that's a very good game. I might need to make that, honestly. Star Wars Pod Racing. Oh, yeah. I didn't play any kind of Star Wars racing games, but that's a really good point. That was, I guess, a little after, but, you know, not too far off from the era. There was also pod racing. Gosh, there was a lot of kart-style racing.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if
Did
you would.
you play Kirby Air Ride? I actually didn't, Pyralis, and I love
Let's
Kirby.
move on to the Q&A.
So it's a shame.
Hold on a sec.
It's a darn shame that I've never played Kirby Air Ride, but it's not too late. Maybe I'll play it on
Please raise
stream
your
one
hand if
day,
you have any questions.
because I would honestly probably like it. I know Kirby games are what some people call too easy, and I call exceptionally chill. Like, if I just don't have the capacity to do anything, I can still play a Kirby game.
Hold on a sec.
Just requires no effort whatsoever.
If you have
Like,
any
yeah, I'll
questions,
just look at this
is
cute
the time
blob
to
and
ask.
kind of chill on it. Yeah, I didn't play Air Ride or Pod Racing. I know, maybe I don't have this claim to loving kart racing games. Or maybe it just means that's a
Please raise your
stream
hand
at some
if you have any
point.
questions. I'd like to share my thoughts.
Fisticuffs says for public domain racing, Nick Harkaway versus Sherlock Holmes versus the Pilgrim from Dante's Inferno. Yeah, see, exactly. I think it sounds great. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. What the heck? Air Ride was GameCube, Pod Racing was N64. Well, I need to, like, get
Well, everybody, the meeting went great.
through some totally legal means. It sounds like I need to get all of these games and play them. I don't even know if that's content that you all want, but now I'm convinced I need it. Okay, we're at 12,000. I'm serious. I'm counting down here, people. We got like three more full rounds to go. I should probably save in case something catastrophic happens with my Xbox. It would not be the first time I've had a game go down at a very inopportune time, as you all are well aware. My Switch crashing during battling Sephiroth in the original Final Fantasy VII is still, I think, the #1 worst technical thing that's happened in the course of this stream.
We got a job to do.
I'm gonna skip the commercial now that we've seen the commercial. In that public domain kart racer, you can unlock Mr. Rochester's insane wife. He is locked in the attic as a bonus character. It's like Mario Kart Double Dash. She's just like riding on the back there. The public domain game, the music will be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That's a good point, Ryfam. The music for the public domain racer should also be public domain music. Like the chiptune Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Guys, this game is starting to sound really good.
We got a job to do.
I'm only semi-joking about it. Worse than the Earthbound save loss, or does that not count due to user error? Yeah, Pyralis. The Earthbound save loss is the worst thing that's happened on this stream, on this channel, but that was user error. That was not the worst technical thing that happened. That one was on me for save scumming. Although 8-Headed Boy
Here's how the business did.
saved the day on that.
These are incredible
Great out
results.
there.
Those of you that didn't watch when I played Earthbound, 8-Headed Boy provided me with a save file that was like right where I had left off.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Wow, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know everyone was so mad. Come on. Come on, employees. Gotta tell me. The flavor text for Huckleberry Finn is just the whole book. It just sounds like a good game. I'm just saying. Wow, why is this guy like losing his mind? Here, I sent him on a space tour. Elon Musk personally escorted him into space. He picked him up one morning in a Cybertruck and said, "Come to space, Sendai employee."
That's refreshing.
I mean, Ari already tried to quit on me. I'm still like, I'm gonna give her the side eye the next time we're in battle. There's a heal all kind of thing for mood, Pyralis. Pyralis, I'm dying. Tell me. I literally went on a rant earlier about how I would pay any amount of money to get just a thing that makes them happy, because that is the most tedious part of the game. It's the most tedious part of the minigame. It might be the most tedious part in the whole game. I'm gonna be so hyped if I can heal everyone at once, and also feel a little silly for the amount of time I've spent making everyone happy.
Consider the shareholders.
Where is it, Pyralis? Oh my gosh, I'm like...
Thank you.
I'm freaking out. I'm legitimately freaking out. Okay. Go to the menu next, let me look at it. Okay, I will do that. Whoops. That's what we call user error. That's what we call using the wrong attacks. That's bringing your Pikachu out against a Geodude. That's what I just did.
There's a
lot of Pokemon stuff. The Sujimon, but I feel like there's actually a lot of
Well, the meeting went great.
a lot of little Pokemon references. I don't know how long chat delay is, so you'll have to bear with me. Yeah, I'll go onto the screen for a minute. Let's see. All right, so here. Oh, wait, I see it. Pyralis, auto care. Pyralis, it's so obvious seeing it now, but I just never thought to look for it before. You know what I mean? Those things that are once you see it, it's what is wrong with me that I never saw this? But people. Okay, now I'm actually gonna knock it out. I am going to knock it out now. Do you know, Pyralis, do you know how many hours of my life I could have had if I had just noticed that? I could have I probably could have accomplished something. I could have learned a new skill.
We're in the black, Mr. President.
I could have streamed more. I could have...
Here's how the business did.
I don't know. I can't even imagine what I could have done with that lost time.
These are incredible results.
I can't even imagine what I would have done if I wasn't individually sending people on space tours and to celebrity parties and giving chickens therapy.
We got a job to do.
The number of times I had to give that chicken therapy because she was upset. This is true. I'm not making this up. I know, the number of the hours of life stolen, Fisticup. It's all over. I'm questioning my entire life choices.
Here's how the business did.
I could have done other things in the game. I could have trained up on karaoke. I could have gotten really good at the karaoke minigame. I could be level 99 or whatever the level cap is. Sorry, you are super rare. You are not super rare. But yeah, I can't. Pyralis, you just came right in and turned the world upside down. That's true, the personal touch of hands-on management. That's why, maybe that's the difference in my Ichiban holdings. I actually personally attend to every employee. Be they a chicken, be they Shigeru Miyamoto, be they all caps lady. Investments are scams. Yeah, that ends today, actually. Hey, Dom, what is up? Yeah, I'm actually just grinding some money right now because I need to upgrade the weapon shop. Because I need some good stuff. I need to buy some better equipment for my people. Yeah, I'm just yen farming right now. Yeah, the investments are a scam. I'm telling you, they're always a scam. Dom, did you do the whole business running thing? Hey, what's up, Joe? I hope the animals are happy now that they're fed. Pyralis came in here and blew my mind by telling me that a very tedious thing I've been doing and have literally probably spent hours on cumulatively is something I could have automated. But you know what? This is how we
Consider
learn
the shareholders
from our
We'll
mistakes.
start with the
Kick things off
From our
with the
giant mistakes. Met Kiryu yet? Yes, I think so.
Let's
Which
move
one is
on to the
Kiryu?
Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time.
So I'm at the point in the story where, what just happened, Chad? I found out the coin locker baby story. The twist. I found out the twist to the coin locker baby. And Ichi is like losing his mind. And is very upset and he beat up a guy. And I didn't like it because Ichi is very wholesome. And him being violent and angry is very confusing to me.
Shareholders meeting.
So I got upset and went and just did kart racing. Yeah. So I did meet him. Yeah. I met some other people too, actually, Dom. I was like, we need you or somebody who knows about the games in chat, because on Saturday there was nobody that like had played this game before in the chat, or that had played other games in the series before. And there were a few things, like there's this guy that was like, I knew you in a previous life. Like it was a whole thing, and we just had no idea what was going on. So yeah, so you can, if we run into anybody today, you can explain the significance. Hey, Manly Fish Bro, what is up? Welcome. Haven't seen you for a couple of streams. What is up with you, good friend?
We're in the black, Mr. President.
I could probably like go buy more expensive properties, but I feel like at this point, would that do any good? Does anyone know?
Great out there.
Yeah, Pyralis, you're right. I do need to go save. Just because, again, I've had some things happen that have been very tragic on the stream. How much money you need to upgrade the weapons? I need 20,000 yen to upgrade. And then I'm gonna need some more money after that as well, to kind of like, you know, buy the weapon. So I'm at 18,000. So I just need to do like 2 more full cycles. See, now it actually will just be
Let's get down to business.
something I can grind through because of Pyralis' revelation. I think Pyralis, you said that you would literally just like do something else, like be watching something and just like hitting buttons. Which this will be, you know, I'm doing the money grind on stream because I haven't actually done business on stream before. But if I ever have to money grind again, I probably will off stream just like watch something and do this in the background. So yeah, 20,000 yen for upgrading the shop, and then probably, I don't know, just a few extra million. Because Romance Workshop gets expensive. Have you done the full Romance Workshop upgrade, Pyralis? If you don't know, Romance Workshop is actually the weapon and armor place. Which is not... for a while, I couldn't remember where I went to upgrade weapons because on the map it says Romance Workshop. And there is also a sex shop in this game where you can buy stuff. So I got those two confused. I'm like, no, that's the place where you go to buy, you know, like dominatrix outfits for that one class. The things I say out loud because I play this game. I didn't know this was gonna be my life. Back to work almost full time, so I end up missing a lot. Mail my book to someone in the Canary Islands last week. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Why is this game 8-bit? So this is one of the mini games. This is the business management mini game. Honestly, like this game could almost be like its own release. Like there's so much to the business mini game. But yeah, you know, Ichiban, who was homeless 2 weeks ago, is the CEO of the #1 company in Yokohama. Just on the side. And those of you, you know, the crazy satellite attack I have, the one that's totally OP, and I call it my Bahamut summon. I have that summon because I've done this minigame. So there's a lot of like cool unlocks you get, and I saw, so you get a trophy when you finish this mini game and get to the #1 spot, and I saw that 25% of players actually get the trophy. So a good number of people that play this game do this mini game. I think just because there's no other way to grind for money that's like this, like random encounters. I could be doing random encounters for like 30 hours and not get this much money. Although I would be a lot more leveled, so maybe that would ultimately be better for me. Upgrading Romance Workshop is kind of tedious, but it's worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is it's going to be worth it. Yeah, right, mini games. Okay, so 21,000. Right, I'm at 21. Someone keep track for me. 21,000. So I'm going to get a little extra just to have enough to actually buy weapons and armor. Yeah, so the mini games in this game are just like full-on releases. I suspect Dragon Kart, if I get into that, is also like its own release. There's probably like 10 hours of Dragon Karting to be done. I'm not gonna check it out today, but you know, if I ever need to break the tension in the story, I'll just go race some Dragon Karts. I mean, you know what's funny too is there's so many things I haven't done in this game. Like I've never done the mahjong, I've never done the shogi. I've never done, there's some other kind of like game gambling type things. I've never done any of that stuff because, you know, I don't know how to play any of those games. And there's no tutorial, so I'm probably never gonna do the mahjong or the shogi. But you know, it's like there's this whole robust, like, competitive mahjong aspect of the game as well.
We got a job to do.
Oh, nope, I don't want to see the controls. I want to skip. There we go. Play neither mahjong nor shogi. Yeah, if anybody is like a mahjong master and wants to volunteer to coach me through mahjong or shogi on stream, volunteer as tribute here. Can't even recognize shogi pieces. Yeah, I don't know.
Here's how the business did.
I don't know anything about shogi. I don't.
These are
You guys did great out there.
The only thing I know is that, like, it's chess-like in that, you know, the moves have different, or the pieces have different ways they can move. Like, I think there's one that's kind of like a knight that has kind of like a weird move pattern to it. But that's my one shogi fact, which is not even a fact. It's just like, I vaguely think this is a fact about shogi. Right, adults in baby diaper, I love it. Still want to know where they drew a line. Yeah, if you haven't seen, I can summon an adult baby, like yes, like the fetish, like a dude in an adult baby diaper costume, and a woman that is, you know, doing the adult baby thing with him. I don't know if they're like moms or nurses. I don't know what. I haven't looked into it, but I can summon them and they do debuff my enemies. So, you know, nothing too absurd for this game.
We got a job to do.
Business concluded. Yeah, I love I love all the little flourishes in the business minigame. I know that shogi pieces are discs differentiated by the kanji written on them. Yeah, and I don't know what any of those pieces are. I wish there was a tutorial. I know this game already has so much content, but what if there was a shogi and or mahjong tutorial so I could waste even more time playing mini games in this game? This description is getting squirrely. Hey, it's a squirrely topic, Pyralis. I don't know what to tell you.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Yeah, but you know, it turns out all the soap lands and prostitution and stuff in this game are, you know, really kind of the tamest aspects of the game. Manly Fitchburg, do I want an assist from a chicken or from an adult baby? That is this game in a nutshell. Those are the questions that I ask myself. Crawfish is always the answer.
Well, everybody, meeting went great.
It actually is. I love Nancy. I'm always gonna summon my crawfish. Okay, so that's 24. I'm gonna do 2 more full rounds. Because people, if I do this, I'm in the zone right now.
We got a job
If I
to
go
do.
back and can't afford weapons I want and have to come back here, then I'm just gonna give up. I'm just not gonna do it. Therefore, most Japanese already know the rules of shogi and mahjong. Yeah, I think shogi, especially, I would assume is like about as common as knowing how to play like chess or even checkers here. I mean, I don't know. I'm completely making that up. I have no idea, but I'd assume it's pretty common knowledge. Mahjong, I don't know. I know there's a lot of mahjong clubs in Japan. Maybe that's analogous to knowing how to play like blackjack or poker or something, which I actually don't know how to play poker.
We got a job to do.
It is a complete mystery to me. It seems fun. I mean, I know that like someone tried to teach me once, but it was so many years ago. I just don't remember anything. Almost like crawfish too. Yeah, I mean, you all
Here's how the business did.
ask for Nancy, and I give you Nancy. That's my promise. The Nancy promise.
Great out there. We got a job to do.
First Kirby air ride, now poker. Yeah, I know. It's like these things I'm getting into on this stream. The things that I'm admitting that I don't know how to do or I've never played. It's shocking.
This is the worst.
Joe, Texas Hold'em is really fun. I can teach you to be a hustler. Yes. Yes, I will take you up on that. Is there a good like digital poker system?
Great out there.
I feel like I failed you somehow. See, I never invest. Okay, let me. If you're like, why is she always skipping the investments? It's because the investments are a huge scam.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
After like every 10 investments, you'll actually make something
We
back.
got a job to do.
It's a scam. Poker Stars. I read that as Poke Stars, so there's a Poke Bowl place here called Poke Star. And I haven't had a Poke Bowl in forever. And maybe that means that I'm craving one because I was like, Poke Stars? I want Poke Star. Oh, did I skip that commercial? I think I may. I was talking and skipping prompts, so I think I may have skipped a commercial, but this money doesn't mean anything anymore. I'm just doing it to grind for executive rewards. Nothing even matters. Poker Stars on your
The
laptop.
shareholders meeting is about to begin.
8-headed boy, I'd love to play some Texas Hold'em again. Hey, maybe we could all do this together. Those of you that are interested. Whoops. I can't talk and do anything. Why do I stream? I'm glad you all find it amusing.
Consider the shareholders.
But yeah, maybe we could play some poker on the Discord or something. Those of you that are on the Discord that are interested.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
Joe can give me a tutorial. Although I don't know, it's 8-headed boy. You're saying that in a way that sounds like you really know what you're doing. Maybe we need to have we'll just have a poker voice channel that I don't necessarily have to be involved in. So people who know what they're doing can play.
Please raise your hand.
God, there's some.
I'd like to share
Why do I feel like there's some implications to this? Like, I feel like I need to say like no gambling on the SweaterWolf Discord because I'm gonna somehow be liable for gambling that happens. Poker Stars has private rooms with your friends for free. Excellent. Yeah, and you can all gamble on your own Discord chat. I've gotten lucky once or twice playing Hold'em. Yeah, I'm gonna get a cease and desist from Twitch.
The meeting went great.
No gambling that I know about. How about that? All I need is plausible deniability. You know, it's probably not against anyone's TOS, IRL. I just know there's a number of things that you can get in trouble on Twitch. So like a few. Wow, everyone's so happy with their lives. They don't even need care. So this is my last one. I promise. This is the last round I'm doing to the next shareholder meeting. You know, like multi-streaming, you're not allowed to multi-stream as a Twitch affiliate. So, you know, I don't like multi-stream YouTube, even though Streamlabs has that built in. People play poker on Twitch, that's true. I just mean if I'm like setting up a Discord channel to connect people to play poker online. I know, maybe I should do the tutorial on Twitch. Maybe Joe, we'll set up a stream where I learn how to play poker on Twitch. Although that's just setting myself up for mockery from you people. How much you want to bet you won't get in trouble for gambling? I see what you did there, Manly Fish Bro. I see what you did there. But yeah, I looked up, you know, I used to drink on stream. I don't drink on stream that much anymore, because I need to hydrate, which is the primary reason you don't see me drinking as much now. But I actually did look up when I, you know, started streaming to make sure that wasn't against TOS, and apparently there's like some loophole where like if you are like just getting completely trashed, like total mess, you could hurt yourself or someone else. That is against TOS. So I don't know. Lawyers have to think about everything. You people, yeah. Actually, you know who I'm addressing, Pyro? It's with you people. Is the vicious mockery that some people might visit upon me. Poker stars can have real money deposits or play money, which is just for fun and practice, so we would be good. You know, really, I think I'm just trying to like explain why
meeting is coming up soon.
I'm not gonna bet against anyone unless actually Joe's promise was that he's not going to teach me how to play poker, he's going to teach me how to be a hustler. So if you teach me how to be a hustler, then it's on. Then I'm going to start hustling on Poker Stars. Start complimenting my Twitch subs. That'll be my second side hustle.
That's not right.
You know what, Pyrolis? You know, I'm not saying that I don't do some vicious mockery. I think I've talked about my first D&D character, where all I did was vicious mockery, and came up with really bad puns and stuff. So I'm not opposed to it. You know I'm not against that.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Okay, last shareholder meeting.
Shareholders,
We'll start with the financial.
kick things off with the financial.
You know, it doesn't. You know, I've been kind of explaining it, but it does occur to me if you have not played this game, this part might make zero sense to you.
I'd like to share my thoughts.
What I'm doing, or maybe I don't know. Is it obvious? Is it clear? Kind of the rock paper scissors system I'm using. Player, hustler, question mark, profit. I mean, I think it's not a question mark there, Joe. I think it's we go on the Poker Star circuit and start running the con, man. Start running the hustling.
Shareholders meeting.
Quit our day jobs.
Great.
Peak sass face. Yeah, I need a sass face emote probably. I'm really missing out. All right. We did it! Now to go upgrade and get some better weapons and armor. Man, this is a dangerous game because I have a lot of money on me right now, so I better not get knocked out by any randos on the street. It all started with a Twitch channel, then progressed to winning the World Series of Poker. Yeah, that'll be my weird life story. I know, Omelet. Bagok indeed. Girl. Bagok indeed. Alright, let's go to Romance Workshop. Let's get our romance on. Again, I really just like the welder character. Like, I really like her, so I kind of just want to give her money to support her business. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to... it's underneath, so I can't see it, but I think this is Romance Workshop. Behind the sweater. The new documentary series. Nope, whoops, that was Hello Work. Romance Workshop is the one down here. Alright, people, I'm doing it. It's the final upgrade. I'm sorry, I don't know what that sound effect was.
Good practice.
Cool.
It's like I had no reason to avoid these people. They're level 26. See how disparaging I am now? Hey, I was in a money mood. What can I say? Has she gotten any AoE attacks yet? She has.
Where will it land?
Who wants to go?
You're gonna get stomped.
Seemed like a strong evasion, and then I just stopped. Well, you know why? Is because I ran in this alleyway because I thought this was where Romance Workshop was, so I was just gonna run in.
Ready now.
And then I saw the trash pile. So that was my actual thought process as that happened, Pyralis.
Check this out.
Yeah, you like that? Why is it so satisfying to slap them with money?
Fun and games, yeah.
Like, that is way too much fun. I have way too much fun with that attack. I don't know what that says about me as a person. But yeah, Romance Workshop was in this direction. I feel like I should be able to jump over that hedge. But that's okay. That's okay. Heck yeah. Alright. It is time to upgrade to the next level. Whoa, oh my gosh, it was like I moved my camera and it exploded. I'm gonna see real quick where it is. Fun support, there we go. So it's funny, you know what's funny about streaming, right, is like part of my screen is always blocked. So I didn't know like how to upgrade this for a while, and then Eight-Headed Boy noticed. I was like, why are my
Thanks to your
facilities ratings
I was
low?
able to get all the equipment I needed. The workshop's
Getting too used to being a
finally back to where it
1%er.
was.
There's an
so,
item in the
so
corner
much
to the left
custom
outside the
fun.
door.
No need to thank me. You're not the
I'm
only
not even
one
picking up
benefiting
trash
from
off
it.
the ground
With
anymore.
equipment
I know,
like this,
Pyralis.
the workshop can start putting itself back on the map.
Taking a dark
I had
turn.
mostly given up on it until now. I'm gonna do my best to get this place popular
I believe
again.
in you, girl. I believe in your
That's
dreams.
the Sumire-chan I know. Let's keep helping each other out, okay, Miss Manager?
Yeah, likewise.
Aw, yeah. There we go. Romancing the Forge. All right, now we can see. Now we can truly see. Oh, I don't have the materials for a lot of this stuff. I need some raw diamond ore. I need some Semidine Super X. This is actually the one that's killing me, is I really want this impervious shield, and I don't know where Semidine Super X comes from. Okay, well, in that case, watch there be like nothing I actually want to upgrade. That's not true. I know there were things I wanted that I just wasn't able to get. Maybe it was all armor though. Is it all armor? Oh, here we go. Killing cards, which I also need raw diamond ore for. I know, I've gone mad with power here. I'm gonna disappear for a sec so I can see. High quality lumber and raw diamond ore. I know the lumber is in that one shop. So I'll eventually have to get that. But I can at least make some of this other stuff. Man, I need way more materials. I need way more bugs. Man, I need a lot of raw ore. I'm not totally sure why. I need so much raw ore.
It worked.
All right, so we're gonna get some cyber boots. We're gonna get some, I can probably go get more cyber boots. High-end leather. So I just need to go to that one shop and just buy like everything they have. That's what I'm learning, is I need way more. But most of these are not from this. So does anyone, maybe Pyralis, Or Dom, if you're still here. Do you all know where to get, like, the ore and stuff? I have no idea where to get ore. Buy Semidine X in pharmacy store or Papo store. Okay. Look for Wholesome Pharmacy. Okay, I will do that next. Is that where the Semidine comes from too? Well, I'm gonna get everyone like full cyber armor, because I just love the concept of cyber armor. I don't know what that means. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it for everyone.
Almost there. Looking good.
You know what, Rye? It's happening.
Nice.
I try to please. I try to make dreams come true.
Wow.
So this is especially for you, Rye. This is the trick hat. Especially for you. I think I'm gonna give it to Aerie because she's the only one that it will actually improve her stats at all. Oh, maybe I should have done the Fable hat. Maybe that's a better. That's a hat a fairy might wear. But yeah, I don't know where all the ore and stuff comes from. It's killing me because I want all this stuff. Yeah, let's get more of that cyber armor, I guess. That seems to be the best thing I can actually produce. Or can I not make more? Oh, here we go. Cyber armor.
Just touch.
You can get rare material
That
like
works,
ore
right?
and other stuff in the battle arena. Oh, okay. Okay. So I maybe do need to go do the battle arena again at some point. Because I also do need... I need to do that again anyway, probably to level, so it'll all work out.
Almost there.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go to the pharmacy to get some Semidine because Adachi, he isn't in my party right now, but he is one of my like top people I always have in my party. All right, now we do, you know, I always think of it as hand-me-downs in RPGs, like when you give a character some new upgrades and then you pass it on to another character. Like I always think of that as like hand-me-downs. Like, okay, now someone else is gonna get it. You know, like you give your top priority characters the optimal gear, right? The optimal armor. And then everyone else that you don't use as much is going to get slightly less good armor. The cyber armor is an attack down, but it's just... I think that's going to be worth it. He might actually have better armor already. Nope, he doesn't. Alright, and now everyone else. I don't know if anyone else thinks like that. I don't know why. Woo! She's gonna be like 500 times better as a dealer now. I'm really trying to support her career as a dealer. Let's see. Tactical vest. That's the best thing we got for her. Look how we just never sell anything. Let's see. We'll give her the Mirage coat. We'll give Zhao something good. He can also, whoop, those are accessories. He can also have the, maybe he'll also get a Mirage coat. Nope. Wonder gown. Oh, this is all actually worse than what he has. Ooh, okay, so I think we're actually pretty good to go. X to optimize gear per character. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I actually did see that X prompt this time, Pyralis, but I have strong feelings about like who has what accessories, and I don't want it to remove my accessories. Unless it doesn't actually remove accessories, then I'm good to go. then yes, I will use that. Nah, actually, I think that's not worth it for him. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some of that pharmacy stuff. What was the what was it? Pharmacy store or Papo store? Okay, so let's look at our list of things. Location list. And we're going to, let's see, go to the pharmacy here. Yes, that is going to be the one. I can actually take a cab there. You know, it's funny too, now that you all have seen the names of some of the businesses, now I can point out where they are on the map. Yeah, we'll go right here. You don't believe it'll unequip. Oh, okay, Pyralis. Then yes, then I will start using that. I just imagined it yanking equipment off of everyone. And it would make me very sad if that happened. So let's see, let's go to the pharmacy, which was right up here. Parked it down. I like when people yell at you and you just totally ignore them. So let's see. Like how I'm just like maxed out on my stocks of everything. Let's see. What does this stuff do? Scalp D? Yeah, I'll get some more plant stuff, why not? Okay. I'm just like so like full up on everything. Okay, so it wasn't this pharmacy. Why is the hat being welded? I totally missed that exchange. Why is the hat being welded? The steel core. Right, I don't know. I would like to know why hats are welded as well. But yeah, maybe they actually are just like steel helmets that merely look like top hats. Which is honestly pretty cool. Okay, let's see. We want to go to... I'm gonna disappear for a second so we can all look at this menu. That's not the right thing. Right. Whoop, that is the game. Okay, so we have welcome. What was the one that you said, Pyralis? Okay, Pyralis and Dom both said welcome pharmacy. And that is the one that is over here. Wait, let me see. Let me make sure I got where that was. It was right on that corner. Okay. You know what's funny? Speaking about becoming a 1%er in this game, you know, it's so funny because I remember not taking taxis at any point just because they were so expensive, and now it's like I take a taxi to go a block. I'm like one of those annoying people that calls an Uber to like just go like a 2-minute walk. You can drop pins. Can I drop pins? I don't think I've actually been dropping any pins. I want like a Breath of the Wild style marking system. Where you like have a bunch of symbols and you can like, you know, make your own kind of map. Just because, you know, like I said, it took me a while. You know, once every 3 streams, that's my record, I think. That's my minimum number of times I get hit by cars. But like a Breath of the Wild style, you know, like I forget Romance Workshop is the, you know, weapon shop, right? I forget what the names of things are, like what the names mean. So I would love to just have like a weird symbol system. Oh, sorry. Really hitting this lady up the aisle. Well, yes, good sir. Let's see. No, I don't really need... Yes, I do need this. Oh my gosh, I need this. I need everything that recovers MP. And I need a lot of it. I'll buy one of those too, just in case. Let's see. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Oh, I can get a ton of them. Thank you, Dom and Pyralis. Good job remembering where this is. I mean, I'm gonna buy an absurd number of them. That's probably too many, right? 150. This also says it could be for crafting or enhancing, and I don't have many of them, so I'm just gonna buy any and all crafting materials that I see, I think. Just because it makes me sad when I can't make what I want to make. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go get Adachi. Oop, boop. We're gonna go get Adachi that bulletproof shield, like he's always wanted, like he's been asking for. He's been very, very good. You don't need that many. Yeah, Dom, I recognize it's probably... That was probably a little excessive, but you know, what are you gonna do? 1%er let her overspend on things she doesn't need that many of.
I got this.
You know, I've been rich for a week. Homeless 2 weeks ago and now rich for a week, and that's all you need. You start losing your touch with the common man. The common people. I'd also like a COVID-19 vaccine. Too real, Rye. Too real.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I'm just now noticing that this guy's name is not Berserker, but it is Beerserker. See, I'm this far in the game, I'm still noticing puns. That's how many puns there are. Speaking of 1%ers, I went online to research and potentially buy a Birkin bag today, and the market is hot for those bad boys. I'm going to 100% assume that is a joke, Joe, unless there is like, you are living a life that I did not realize you were living. Man, you know, if you ever like learn it, so like Birkin bags are, if you don't know what a Birkin bag is, it's like this really sought after, like very, very expensive handbag. But the crazy thing about them is like you can't just walk into the store and buy them. Like there's this whole dance you do with the employees to try and get one. And people have tested different conditions. Like, okay, I went into a store, I was wearing this, I said this, you know, did I get a bag or not? Trying to like game this system of buying this like impossible to buy items. It's a like really weird thing, and there's a really weird economy around them. You know, regardless of if you're interested in handbags or not, it's like it's kind of like an interesting and weird thing that this company does. You know, making that kind of scarcity for this item by, you know, they don't produce a lot of them, but they also just like don't admit that they exist. Like, you know, they'll have them in the store. It's like, not gonna sell it to you. You did not wear the right scarf today. Okay. Like, it's very video game-like in that way, and I respect it. Okay, finally. Finally. This is all I've wanted this whole time. Yeah, I needed 10 of these. That's okay. We'll see.
Looking good. It works, right?
Negative. They are really good investments. I had some tips on some that were on resale on RealReal or Poshmark that were ground floor 2 to 3K, which I could have swung as an investment, but the lowest floor was 7K, which I cannot swing at all. Wow, Joe, I totally thought you were joking about that, but I did not know you were looking to make crazy investments on the used Birkin market. See, that's wild. Sometimes you all come into chat and you just say 100% not what I was expecting. So I wonder if the hero's bat, if I upgrade it, if it will get to a point where it's better than the bat I have. So the bat I have does have an AoE that comes with it, where it hits everyone around, and it's going to be hard to beat that. But I am just curious, because I have infinite money, so who cares?
Wow, pretty good.
Passing on Bitcoin seems too volatile. But you are buying Birkin bags. I did buy into Bitcoin. See, now the stream's going in a direction. I did buy some Bitcoin when the market was low. Oh, see, that's starting to look really cool. When the market was low, I did buy some. But you know, maybe you invest in Birkin bags instead. You know, we all have our own things. This is SweaterWolf is not an investment professional and is not offering anybody investment advice. Do not take anything she says seriously. That guy was fighting with an umbrella. I wonder if he was studying that crazy martial arts thing. Oh, right, yeah, there was that whole speech last time about the martial arts that uses everything in the environment. Okay, I need to get more stuff before I can buy anything, but I'm glad I have that ultimate shield. That's all I wanted. Well, let's see. Now it is time to actually continue with the story. Believe it or not, that is actually going to happen. But is there any food around here? Maybe there's some food over where the mission is. I feel like I need to recover this like nominal amount of money, or a nominal amount of MP that I've spent. I bought 1,000 Birkin bags due to what I learned about SweaterWolf's stream. She told me to buy Birkin bags and Bitcoin. I'm breeding crypto kitties right now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too presumptuous thinking any of you are going to listen to me to begin with. Who's hungry? Me. My fave every time. This AoE airstrike is like, I'm feeling it.
Cool.
Oh, no, they were all resistant to it. Well, when they don't resist it, I'm feeling it. Man, I need to go, where do I get bugs? I feel like all I need are like a bunch of bugs for upgrading and making weapons. Right. I need silver scorpions and stuff. The rarest Birkin, which is like a Pokemon, is the super rare albino alligator skin 32 bag for 500k. Woof. An albino alligator.
I'll show you. Give me a
I mean, I get where that would be rare and expensive. I don't imagine there's that many albino alligators in the world. I want to see a picture of an albino alligator now. I feel like it probably looks exactly what I'm thinking it looks like. Like an alligator with like those like red pink eyes. Oof. That's a scary creature that I'm imagining. This is why launch darts for outlawed. Oh no, a flash mobber. Why are there like 3 different kinds of flasher enemies in this game?
Come on now.
We had a couple at the alligator farm in St. Augustine. Joe, did you work on an alligator farm? That's how I'm reading that comment.
Here we go.
If you worked on an alligator farm, I'm gonna have a lot of follow-up questions for you. White skin, white eyes. Oh wow. I feel kind of bad they're getting turned into bags. Although I guess, you know, people eat gators in Florida. That's what the gator farm is for, I guess, but makes me feel kind of bad. Visitor. Okay, you did not work at the gator farm. I would love to talk to somebody that visited the gator farm. Those of you that have not been to Florida for significant periods of time, you can visit alligator farms, where they do exactly what it sounds like. They farm alligators, and you know, you can like look at them and stuff. Because most of the gators that people consume are in fact farmed, not wild caught. Not what I expected from a flash mob. Not as fun as I thought it would be. Although, right, it may be like way more fun than they thought it would be, depending on how they feel about being in a flash mob that does involve nudity and flashing people. Alligator farm is more like a rescue. Oh, okay. So I don't know what this place is. I'm describing it and I don't know what it is. It's a rescue. Okay. That makes me feel way better about the albino alligators. Because there are places, a lot of places in Florida that do like raise alligators for meat and skins and heads. People, you know, buy the alligator heads as souvenirs. Okay, well now I want to go to alligator farm because that sounds a lot more pleasant. I don't think I want to go to a place where they're like slaughtering these beautiful albino alligators. These majestic creatures. Okay, so I'm gonna save. That is step 1. Not an alligator farm. Okay, so there are alligator farms that farm alligators, but alligator farm is the name of an alligator rescue. I can't believe how much we're talking about alligators right now. I don't actually know what the mysterious compost does. But I am gonna give it some wonderful... Oh, they look like mushrooms. Maybe I need some mushrooms. Alright, let's bust in here. I'm gonna save again because I planted that stuff. I can't lose that progress. Alright, let's see what awaits us. Anyone remember Gator Golf? What is Gator Golf? That sounds so familiar, Rye. That's like striking some chord in my head, but I don't know what that is.
So you came, Ichiban Kasuga.
You seem to know me, but I don't know crap about you. Don't you think that's a little unfair?
Crawfish farms
Didn't
too.
peg you
More
as someone who
apropos to
gets
our
hung up
adventures
on
with
little
Ichi.
stuff.
There's nothing little about it. Isn't it normal to wonder that kind of shit?
I'm down to eat some
Okay, how
crawfish.
about this?
Sorry, Nancy.
You can learn who I am, or what Ryoaoki is up to. Pick
Okay,
one.
weirdo.
Want to know more about me, or more about his next move?
I came here to learn about the shit that'll make a difference.
Good choice. But I have one condition.
What now?
I want to see for myself whether you and your friends are worthy of the information I have.
In hand-to-hand combat. Uh-oh, I should have set my party. Thanks, Dom.
Unfortunately for you, I've always used my fists to get to know someone.
Yeah, well... Normally I'm the same, but... I can't afford that now. You have the info I need. Just share it with me already.
Why would I?
Dom, is this gonna be 10 out of 10 intense, or is this gonna be like 12 out of 10
I
intense?
just lost a lot of people I care about, and it sucks. I can't trust myself now. If I fight you, I don't know if I could even hold back. Listen, I could end up killing you.
He's like, that's what I want to hear.
I'll take it.
Gator Golf was a mini golf thing where you hit the ball into a gator's mouth. Oh,
I'm
I
not
feel like I've seen
kidding
commercials
around
for that guy. Oh! Shirts off.
If that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
Hey, Dom. Maybe I'll do
The treasure
awesome.
you're after is right up
You're
there.
totally not making me nervous.
I'm the dragon guarding it.
I see how it is.
So defeat me. If you really think you're the hero it belongs
Oh no, this guy
to.
has his own theme song. I hear it.
You're going down! Come at me then!
I feel like once people have their shirts off and there was a theme song, it's like, people, this is serious. What are these guys eating? Yeah, I don't know. Their protein regimen is something that I need. I would like to know about. Gator Golf is not in line. Yeah, Gator Golf is kind of the opposite of what we're talking about. You have no idea how powerful Kiryu is. Oh my gosh.
I got this.
Aries probably. I think of her as more of the dealer is more of a funsy character, so I probably should actually have somebody else in her place. Oh, actually, wait, no, I did chant. This is a good party. This is a good party. I might put a Dachi in instead, but no, you know what? I'm gonna put a Dachi in.
I'm not backing down.
My opening move is to switch people out. That never feels good. Okay. Let's strategize. Speaking of Nancy, should have left the plate armor on. Yeah, it's like he's imagining. He isn't imagining his plate armor for this intense battle. I've said it before, but I'll never get over the fact that it's Plague of Pincers and Crustacean Damnation. We need two things. Yeah, I know he's level 50. I should have gone and leveled. I definitely should have gone back to the battle arena, right? Like looking at my level and looking at their levels. Definitely should have gone and done some leveling, right? What other status effects can I get?
You're gonna be in a whirl. Right.
Okay, he resists everything so far.
You wanna go?
That's cool.
I got this.
That's cool. have to discover. I feel like weakness discovery is such a big part of this game. Just like the jump in difficulty after that one boss battle was just bananas.
Damn.
Oh, we got 2 moves? Huh? Oh boy. I should probably heal Xiao, but I am gonna call another pound mate. Shoot. I'm gonna do the baby debuff.
I'm not backing down.
Crustacean Damnation is her nickname, and Plague of Pincers is her finishing move.
I summon you.
Crustacean Damnation is her wrestling name.
What's the matter?
I'm actually gonna skip most of the pound mates just because, you know, we've seen them before. Zhao, heal thyself.
You're gonna get stomped.
Sure. That's more HP than he needs, but it's fine.
Here we go.
Let's see. How can we debuff him? I wish he had a buff. I wish he had an attack up for all.
Who wants to go? Come on. I'm over here. With all the fun
I'm gonna
games,
not
yeah.
replicate the. Well, let's see if I can silence him. I doubt this will work, but.
Don't get caught.
Here I
Who wants to go?
So is Kiryu the main character in another game?
Let's go. You can win.
I'm not
with all the
backing
fun
down.
and games yet. Let's go. Let's go.
See if we can get him raged. That would be very ideal.
Get alive.
Damn.
Okay. That's how you know he's gonna be serious. Yeah, he just has protagonist energy. All right, time to start spamming the laser, among other moves.
I'm not backing
Oh, he's on the ground. There we go.
Right.
I'm just gonna heal all, like, every single round.
This out.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, this music is smooth. This is smooth music, Pyralis.
You'll feel it soon.
The bastard shifted his stance again. What the hell?
Let's see.
I'm up.
Oh yeah, he does have that sweet full dragon, not the dragonfish.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. I wonder if he was telling me to defend when he shifted his stance. I might regret this.
Disperse.
I know this is an AoE attack, but hopefully it'll still be worth using.
Take your best.
Nope, that was super not worth using. Dom's favorite style, rush style. Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Okay, well. Cool. I hope he doesn't use that on Kasuga. Because I'm gonna be very sad if that happens. And I'm telling you, like, I wasted that one, like, recover from getting 0 HP move, or 0 HP item in the battle arena. And it's one of my big life regrets. Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh no, I just woke up. You can't punch me again.
Let's go.
Man, I'm just really gonna have to be keeping everyone's life up, I think, this whole
You're
time.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
You can win. With all the fun and games yet.
I'm glad I went and bought some of those extra healing items. Because I'm gonna need them.
Here.
I just feel like everyone could, like, get knocked out in any moment.
I'm not backing down.
Thanks. Don't get cocky.
Okay.
Get alive.
You're gonna
Okay.
be in a world of
Just
hurt.
gonna stand there?
Let's go ahead and get everyone, let's get everyone hype.
Don't get caught.
Let's get everyone hype right now. Yeah.
Come on, games yet? We're gonna win this shit. Oh yeah.
Wish I could throw a red shell right now. I would appreciate that. Yeah, we need some more stream interaction opportunities.
Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Let's raise hell.
I'm just gonna keep having everyone get Kasuga's MP back, because it's like orbital laser can just do so much more than anyone else's attacks. Ooh, Zhao. Ooh, Zhao. That's a bummer.
I'm not backing down.
So just leave him on the ground. This guy needs some debuffing. Yeah, I should probably do a debuff next round instead of
Feeling good. You're in it now.
some of the other stuff I've been doing. Whoops, that is actually not super what I intended to do.
Hope you're ready.
Because it doesn't do anything. Let's see. I actually might need to trade out Zhao.
Try
You're
it.
gonna be in a world.
Yeah, attack Adachi, attack Adachi.
Let's get it going.
Should probably try to aggro him more. It's time for more pound
All
mates.
the fun and games yet?
I don't think none of the and
not
oh
backing
yes,
down.
okay, so he has a defense debuff. I'm gonna let this one play because we haven't seen this. I think I've only used the summon once.
I summon you.
And then they were in cooldown forever afterward.
Let's go.
Also, it's just sweet. His deal is sweet.
It's on now.
Sakura has revive skill. She does. I've been using items just because I'm trying to save MP, but it's probably I should probably save the items for when people are for when somebody else needs to do the reviving. For instance, if she gets knocked out, I should probably be saving my items for that. Oof. Oh, that is so close. I just don't want Adachi to die. So we're gonna use more food items. Ooh, actually,
Best shot.
let's do that. Let's give him some MP back.
Use this. Appreciate it.
Try and stop.
All right, so he's got his defense down, but
Don't get caught.
let's see. Yeah, that one is cool. That one is cool for sure. I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna heal Adachi. Never mind. Adachi's hurt. Nope, not playful splash.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Take your best shot.
Yeah, he's the only one that needs healing. Okay, getting there. We're getting there.
Out you throw away.
Who wants to go? All right, let's do it.
Okay, now we're good. Now we are good. I doubt he can be paralyzed, but oh no!
Don't get caught.
Yeah, all the summons are really over the top. I want him to be less evasive. This is killing me. I'm worried a summon is gonna miss if I use a summon on him now. I don't know if the pound mates can miss or not. Do I have any accuracy debuffs?
Who wants to go?
I'm just gonna have to believe. I'm just gonna have to believe that the pound mates are not gonna miss. Let's see. Causes stun, boost damage. Ooh. What do we have now?
Time to go.
Right, I love how you're always just in chat, like, this game is amazing.
Summon you.
10 times per stream, because I think to myself, this game is amazing at least 10 times per stream. The summon's really cool. This actually, I think, might be the coolest summon. You know how it is when someone's wailing on you in an alley, but you eat something and you're totally fine? I mean, I'm telling you, when I got out of jail, and I still had that, like, lettuce sandwich from 18 years ago, that was a good feeling, scarfing that one down. Yeah, I think this one might be my favorite.
Hell yeah. got this. Oh yeah.
Alright, now we're going to, I'm gonna swap out Zhao.
You're in it now. Don't get caught.
Tag out.
I'm not
And we're
backing
gonna put in... I wonder if Namba's status stuff is gonna work or not. Oh, his HP is so low that he's gonna get knocked out like it's nothing. Let's see.
Bring it on.
This music is like, it's like one-winged angel vibes, like... In a different way, like in a Yakuza way, just with like the vocals in the background and stuff are bananas. Let's see if we can get him. See if we can make this guy mad or not.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Very Dragon Ball Z there. I mean, once everyone took off their shirts to show their rippling muscles. Once that happens.
Let's see.
Oh, it's his own soundtrack since Yakuza 1. That's awesome.
Take this.
Nancy has worn off, so we'll see if we can get a little more poison.
Bring it on. Take your best shot.
Beast style. Every single style, I'm like, this one seems bad in a new way.
Give it your all, everyone. This all helps.
Thank you.
Oh, geez, that was very intense.
You're in for it now.
I think, Adachi, your turn is going to be better spent
Bring it on.
handing out energy drinks to Kasuga.
Don't get cocky. Good.
Shoot, I'm convinced he's going to get punched in the next round.
I'm not backing down.
That should help.
Yeah, it looks like he did. It looks like the style switch. It like gets rid of all like your debuffs and stuff. Gives him buffs.
You wanna go?
I haven't had Gary Buster Holmes yet, but I mean he doesn't. Or Gary Buster Homecoming. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get the stun on that or not though.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that like didn't even phase him. It didn't even knock him over. Jeez.
Let's see. Right.
Bring
Try
it
this on the side.
Yeah, we can use a little healing. Just a little healing right now.
Appreciate it.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Right.
Okay, let's try and poison again.
Come on.
Or maybe, yeah, poison's probably gonna be the best bet.
Prepare yourself.
It's like poison, that's cute. It changes. I know, it's like totally annoying how he's able to do that.
I'm not backing down.
I've learned a lesson in this game from that one time, and that is just never allow, even if he's probably gonna get healed next turn, just never allow Kasuga's HP to go down where he could get knocked out the next from like one more attack. These bosses all have really annoying multi-attacks. I'm starting to feel like he is immune to rage, but it would just be so nice. It would just be so nice if he aggroed Adachi. If he aggroed my shield like I want him to be aggroed. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Yes, we're gonna do this.
Take this.
You're gonna get
Oh yeah.
Nope, didn't work.
Here we go.
I got this.
This out.
Take
Give it your all, everyone. This all helps.
Thank you.
I'm trying to decide if he's gonna go back to previous styles or not, or if like he has like others we still haven't seen. Every one of them has felt pretty different, I have to say. Yeah, the chill bridge. Oh no. Dragon of Dojima style. That sounds like the worst style, and it got rid of my poison.
Get alive.
Can you stop expelling all of my poison, please?
I give it to you. I got this.
I'm not backing down.
I'm up.
Was not ready to guard that one. Okay. He is just like immune to like every one of
You're gonna get stomped.
Adachi's moves. Like Adachi is not getting much damage on him, but you know, still worth having him just because he's such a sponge. If only I could get them to actually target him.
I'm ready.
Right,
now.
sounds like the worst style. Yeah, yes, by worst I definitely mean most powerful. Worst for me in terms of outcomes. It's very, yeah, the bridge is very southwestern, actually. That's funny, Joe. I didn't think about that, but I totally see what you're saying. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of this for old Kasuga-san.
Use this.
Old Kasuga-san.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, you got 2 of those?
Let's go.
You got 2 of those in succession? Yeah, I'm gonna have Sako revive him next turn. We're just gonna be doing like no damage this turn, but that's okay.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Okay, well.
Oh yeah. I got this.
Which one is the revive? I can never remember like which thing is which. Yes. Kiss is reserved for only the most dire
No
emergencies.
time to be dead. Now get it.
Hey, Ern, what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
A rose by any other name.
You wanna go?
I should, you know what? I should actually be using the items because they don't come back with enough HP. I'm gonna say that he is preparing something right now.
Well,
And we don't ever want Kasuga to go down.
You're gonna get stomped.
So we're gonna do this instead. Now, freaking, I'm just gonna target him. How's it going, Aaron? You missed a lot of me making money. That is like what I was doing the entire time up until I entered this fight. I know, poetry. Kisses and poetry. For the very soul. Boy oh boy. Boy oh boy do I wish,
You're in it now.
do I wish Adachi's attacks worked a little better on him. Yeah, it's minigame Monday plus this like ridiculously epic battle. That's the other thing I love about this game. Like Saturday stream was like the most emotional, intense scene in the game. And then I go-kart raced. You know, it's like this time I did business battle and now I'm doing like the most epic battle there is.
Come on.
That down. Okay, I'm done. I'm done using Adachi skills on Kiryu. I'm done. Mark my words. They have never worked in any kind of way that justifies doing it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Okay, let's see. It might be.
Oh yeah.
Might be on you, Junki-han.
eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
Woohoo! Got it with poison damage. Classic. Classic.
Hell yeah.
I did
Yeah,
it.
everyone had better level after that. You kidding me?
You can do better. Ichiban Kasuga.
Oh, thank you. Watch there be like a phase 2 and 3 now. I'm not gonna completely celebrate until I see if there's a phase 2 and 3. He's going to unveil his true form now. But thank you, Pyralis. I very much appreciate it. This is him going light. Oh, the paladin armor is back. Am I gonna fight the dragon? Am I gonna fight the freaking dragon? Yep. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is a cutscene or a battle, but I am so into this. I am so into this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is that all you got? Come on!
Heck yes. Heck yes to this. I know, so epic, right? As everyone just lies face down after that battle.
How dare you?
I like that dragon's hipster mustache.
How dare you? You hurt my friends!
Hurt my friends and my feelings. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
This is so epic. This is so awesome.
Dragon Slayer!
He makes and bottles Burn Gator IPA. Joe, that's very
It
good.
is done!
Oh my gosh.
Ichiban. Hey, come on.
What? Where's the dragon?
Dragon?
He was just like yelling in his sleep. That was amazing. That was like the best thing I've ever seen.
Am I feeling any...
He punched him so hard that he like went on a trip. He had a psychedelic experience because he got punched so hard.
Sure. I'm cool as a cucumber.
Good to hear.
But man, you really had to fight me just to make a point about being calm?
You were so blinded with rage, you couldn't see anything else. To beat your enemies, you need
Hey,
to
it
stay
worked.
level-headed.
It worked.
Predict what they'll do next by putting yourself in their shoes. Think about what they're most afraid you'll do, and then do it. That'll be the best move you and your friends can make.
Oh my gosh. People, that was awesome. I'm like riding high on everything
Now
that
let's
just
go.
happened. I have
I'll
like
show
the
you
battle
exactly what
adrenaline still
Ryuki's plan
going, and then
is.
there's a dragon. Why are there dreams in any of this Hunter S. Thompson Bizarro landscape? Yeah, that could have literally happened. It would have been fine. Oh no, was there like a lag or something? Yeah, there was, he punched him so hard that he hallucinated an exciting dragon, that he imagined slaying. And he pronounced, "I am Ichi the Dragon Slayer." It was very epic. Remember in Earthbound when Ness ate that cake so hard he tripped out? I will never forget that.
So
He
this
ate
guy
that
here
cake
made a
so
request
hard.
of us.
I think that
He
lady
wants
baked
us to
something
look
into the
a
cake.
certain event in Eugene show before it happens.
She's back, my favorite
Before it
character.
Yeah,
so cool.
basically he wants us to spy on some people floating around Rio Aoki. Apparently there's something fishy about them.
I like how they still
Well, is
just
it
have their
going
spy
okay?
operation going.
Yeah, we're nowhere near full capacity, but if you tell us something specific to look for, we can set up a decent dragnet.
What are we looking for?
Some kind of assassin who will be entering Eugene show soon. But I don't know from where.
Why is an assassin coming to Eugene
A
show?
new character.
Sawashiro killed the chairman of the Seiryu clan, under the orders of Ryuaki. So as long as Sawashiro is alive and in police custody,
Oh.
he's a liability for Aoki, even if he never talks.
So, that's why the assassin is here?
Dang,
To
we're gonna have
kill
to
Captain
prison break and
Sawashiro?
assassinate him.
According to
I
my
know,
source,
it's so good, right?
Aoki's not about killing
It's
his
so
own
good.
man like that.
Uh-huh. And would this source be among what remains of the Fixer's men? The masters of the Showa era?
It seems you looked into my background while you searched for the assassin.
That's all she does.
I did. So,
research.
nothing gets past the legendary dragon of...
That's not important right now. But I'm impressed with your people. The Komi jewel located the assassin easily.
Thank you. And sorry if I almost blew your cover. Shall we get to it?
I mean, like, no game is ever gonna live up to how wild this
Where
is.
is this?
I
The back alley
can't
of the
promise
bar
it for you
district,
all. The
facing
next
the river.
game is not
There was
going
a
to
familiar
have
face on screen 5 hours ago.
the things that this game has.
Huh? I will.
Chase the dragonfish, that Ichi Adventure High.
Yes, that man there in the middle of all the Omi grunts. He seems to be their guest. See him?
Manly fish,
The
bro,
man
good
in the
on
suit
you.
with the briefcase?
Real food and not Tostino bodegas with
Switch cameras.
quarters. Yes, eat real food, please. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Oh, that
See, I
scene. That's
told
one of
you.
the things I owned in the
Sure as hell know
business
that guy.
simulation.
That's Mirror Face.
Oh, mirror face, of
Mirror
course.
face? Really?
Sounds like a celebrity wrestler or something.
More like a celebrity assassin.
Celebrity assassin.
Oh, this fucker could murder someone and make it look like an accident.
They're all
Even to the
totally like just like
world's greatest
fanning.
detective. He's the guy you call when you need someone killed.
They're like
without the flies
fanboying and
in the window.
fangirling about how cool
He's a
this
master
assassin
of
is.
disguise, able to blend in anywhere. He's the best of the best.
This game is like chain chugging energy drinks. Yes, it is,
hired him to whack
Pyralis.
Sawashiro. I don't care how good he is. That's an impossible hit.
Not for mirror face, Adachi.
Why
Haven't
do
you been
think that?
listening?
Because Sawashiro's in jail. One police disguise and mirror face is in.
Yeah, that shit'll be a cakewalk for him.
The young master still doesn't know that Captain Sawashiro is actually his dad. I gotta tell him.
Why? What would that change?
Everything, obviously.
If it means more power for himself, Ryo
Ichi
Aoki
believes
is
in people
perfectly willing
still.
to kill his own father. He's all but proven that every step of the way.
Are we even sure that Aoki's next move is offing Captain Sawashiro? Are we that sure?
Oh, we're sure, baby.
I told you that you had to think. Even if you're uncertain, after everything you've seen and heard since Sotenbori, are you going to back out now? You don't seem like the kind of guy who would.
Well, you're right about that. Guess you're starting to figure me out.
I never back out.
But
Ichi has
you
never
do
said
me a
no
favor.
this entire
Help
game.
us
That is a
out.
true fact.
we could use a guy like you.
No,
He yes ands
I
his
can't
way
do
into
that.
every
Why
situation.
not?
I've already done more than I'm allowed to do, Kasuga. If I keep going, it would be considered a breach of contract on my part.
Damn. What shit deal did you sign?
It's the fixer, Kasuga.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Who the hell's the fixer?
Yeah, we don't know the fixer.
Would you please just clue him in?
Kasuga, everyone has things or people they treasure in life. You get that, don't you?
Yeah?
Mirror face sounds like a rejected
Oh, I do
Batman
too.
villain. Yes, he does.
Some time ago, I accepted I would have to disappear for the sake of what I
Also, I don't know
treasure.
how you guys got onto
So you
Andrew
see,
Yang and
I'm not
bodegas,
supposed
but
to exist anymore.
you do
That's
you.
why I can't
Hashtag
get
gang
too
gang.
involved. That's why I can't even tell you my name. That would be reappearing, and I can't let that happen.
I don't really follow.
When you fought me, what did you feel?
Well, I felt you were strong as hell.
But I hope you didn't have
You're the real
another
deal.
martial arts form.
Thanks. I got a feel for you as well. That feeling was, you still got a ways to go. But one day, you'll be the real deal. I didn't pick that fight with you to determine a winner or a loser. I did it because I wanted to know if we'd be able to trust each other. And I think we can. So trust me. And more importantly, keep trusting your friends.
Oh, you know I will. The fixer sounds like another rejected
That's the
Batman
path
villain.
to become the
It's the
real
definite
deal.
article. That's what does it. The Joker, the Riddler,
This is goodbye, Kasuga.
the Penguin.
It's in your hands now.
Is it the Penguin? Or am I making that up?
So, Songhui, you seem to know a thing or two about that guy? All that stuff
Songhui
about
knows a little
fixer.
bit about everyone.
Did you already forget what he said? He's not supposed to exist. Understand? We didn't see anyone. We didn't talk to anyone. I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, works for me.
Dude made an impression on you. You're minding your own business for once.
I mean, I just think he made a good point is all. I think we'll make some progress with his advice.
He certainly was alluring, though.
Their suits are the opposite of each other. Oh yeah,
Boss,
they
we're picking
were.
up some movement. Huh? This is a live feed. A taxi just stopped in front of the building.
Oh,
where
Dom.
Mirror
This is why this
faces.
chapter is called Passing the
Wait,
Torch. That's right.
that's-
Yeah, I forgot that was the name of it. Oh,
Ishioda.
for
And
Ichiban,
Captain
our new
Sawashiro said he's
protagonist
the
for
one
the
who really
future
killed
Yakuza
Arakawa-san.
games, which I'm really excited about.
That's true. Ryo Aoki is hiring assassins, and he's using
A
Ishioda
penguin,
to
yeah,
kill
okay,
them.
it's the
This has
penguin.
gotta be
Good
their
point.
move to silence Sawashiro, right?
No way they can sneak into the police station during the day. It'd have to be at night.
Definitely, but is it going to be tonight?
If I were Aoki, I'd have it done tonight. The sooner Sawashiro's dead, the better it is for him.
Fixer is like an ABC primetime
not
show
gonna
about a
let the
gritty
young
problem
master
solver
keep
that gets
pulling this
canceled
shit.
6 episodes in, starring Dylan McDermott. But is he psychic?
Not if I can stop him! Sunghui, will you stay here and keep an eye on them with your monitors? We'll pay a little visit to Ishioda.
Heck
It's
yeah!
time to launch Ijincho's counterattack!
Alright, a building in the corner of the bar district. He's the type to try to keep tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, this was like one of like the straight up like most fun streams. I'm convinced. For some reason, doing business management for an hour and then that battle, this was actually, you know, the last few streams I feel like have just been fire with like where the plot is going. But you're gonna have to stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion / continuation. I'll be back on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna jump right ahead, kind of keeping the story moving, I think, because I'm very, very invested in what happens next. So I'll see y'all on Saturday. Have a good one. Have a good week, everyone. Happy Monday, and stay safe, stay healthy until then. Peace out.